Today, I want to talk about Miss Josephine Baker. Yes, indeed. Born in 1906, June 3rd, Frida Josephine McDonald. Yes, a complete life breakdown until she passed in 1975. She was born in St. Louis, Missouri, Miss Josephine Baker. Her mother was Carrie McDonald, a black washerwoman, domestic worker, and former enslaved person's descendant. Her father, uncertain. Official records list Eddie Carson, a vaudeville drummer. Some historians believe her biological father may have been a white German man, possibly explaining her lighter skin tone. Josephine herself never confirmed this publicly. Now, she was born into severe poverty. She often went hungry, slept on floors, wore rags. She quit school very early, around the age of 8 or 9, to help support her family. Sent to work as a live-in domestic servant for white families, one employer burned her hands for using too much soap. She was beaten and mistreated, a common experience for black domestic workers during the Jim Crow era in America. At age 11, Josephine witnessed the East St. Louis race riots. White mobs murdered black residents, homes burned, bodies left in the streets. This event deeply traumatized her and shaped her lifelong hatred of racism and violence. At age 13, she married Willie Wells. The marriage was short lived and unhappy. She had a second marriage at age 15 to Willie Baker. This marriage also ended quickly. She kept the name Baker for life even after divorcing him. Josephine lived on the streets at times, worked as a waitress, laundress, cleaner, danced in clubs for spare change. She began dancing informally in black vaudeville houses. Joined touring black musical shows such as Shuffle Along and the Chocolate Dandies. Initially hired as a chorus girl, often mocked for being too skinny, too dark, and being untrained. Josephine leaned into exaggeration, crossed eyes, elastic movements, comic timing. She became the most memorable performer on stage, stealing scenes unintentionally. Now, at age 19, in 1925, she arrived in France, cast in La Revue Negre in Paris.